a while ago, I came up with this thought experiment in which two persons are going to swap their bodies. Let's say that you and I are going to swap our bodies. You get to live in my body, and I get to live in your body with the help of some highly advanced futuristic piece of technology. Now, before we swap our bodies, we should acknowledge that our bodies will remain fully intact with all its organs, muscles, tissues, bones, etc. Nothing physical will be transferred from one body to the other. The only thing that will be transferred is the perspective, the point of view from which you and I experience ourselves and the world. You will get to experience my body, including my brain, with all of my memories, my creativity, my intelligence, my desires, my wildest fantasies, all of my brain activity. You will get to experience all that, and vice versa. Now, what's so interesting and peculiar about this is that right after the moment that we have swapped our bodies, we wouldn't notice a damn difference. Everything will remain exactly the same. Here's why. When you enter my body, you essentially become me. Because you will experience all of my memories. My entire childhood, everything that I have experienced, will be experienced by you. So it would seem as if you have been living inside my body since my body was born. And the same for me. I would experience your body as myself, as if I have been you since your body was born. So if we are able to swap bodies, we literally wouldn't notice any difference. Everything would remain exactly the same. That's my point. So now let's generalize this conclusion. What if we swap our bodies with every other body on this planet? Well, it wouldn't matter because we wouldn't notice any difference. What if we would swap bodies with every living creature that has ever existed in reality? Again, it wouldn't matter because there's no difference. Now, this may sound very reasonable and not special at all, but actually this is very significant because if swapping bodies were a possible thing to do, whether it be through technology or reincarnation, it would be totally useless because it wouldn't make any difference. You would just feel like yourself as you have always felt yourself your entire life. It would be the exact same trivial feeling. Nothing surprising here, nothing special about getting to experience someone else's body. The second significant remark about this conclusion is that you could literally be anybody at any given time without even realizing it, if this were possible. Like, imagine if it were possible to live inside another body for every millisecond of your life. So that by the end of your life, you would have lived inside billions of bodies, but only for 1 millisecond at a time. But what's so remarkable about this is that you wouldn't have realized it at all. You could swap your body with billions of other bodies and not notice that you actually lived inside billions of different bodies. Now I want to take this to the next level, just as an experiment. Instead of swapping bodies every millisecond, let's swap bodies every nanosecond. Or no, let's swap bodies as fast as possible, faster than light, infinitely fast, such that it would seem as if you're living inside every body at the same time. You see where I'm getting at? Yes, I am talking about the idea that there is one universal consciousness living inside everybody at once. So you would be living inside everyone, inside every living creature in the universe, without even realizing it, without noticing a difference between you in your own body and you in everyone else's body. Well, you might say, yes, I do notice a difference between me living in my own body and you living in your own body. There clearly is a difference. But no, that's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is that you can't tell the difference between you living inside your own body and the same you living inside another body at the same time. That's why you feel like you're living in only one body, because if you could swap bodies, you wouldn't notice. You would still feel like you. You would still feel like you're the only living one inside your own body. So who knows? Maybe there is just one thing that is rapidly jumping from body to body, experiencing everybody's body. So maybe while I'm saying this right now, and while you are listening to this, it might be just me or you who is jumping back and forth from your body to my body, listening and speaking to itself. Not you and me, but one being who is speaking and listening to itself simultaneously. Alright, that's enough philosophical and metaphysical material to think about for now. Thanks for listening, and let me know what you think about this.